Fargo Davies leads 1-0 off a goal by Ali Matter. 24:44 to go in the first half of play. And that's all the scoring so far. And immediately, appreciate all your assistance. That one's going to be popped up, and can Ola get there? She does! She makes a jumping grab just as the ball was about to go over the fence. Kira Moore, a perfect 4-4. And a slam dunk from Harney. Braden Keene is the guy in the backfield here. Mitchell's under center. And man in motion coming to the near side. And he'll look to the corner, and he's got Trey Brunell in the end zone for the touchdown. And it's 7-6. Skyhawks are on the board. 41-37, 4:25 to go here as the Kindred Vikings will work it down low. Another slam dunk and one. How about that? A slam dunk by Gavin Keller, and he got fouled on the two-handed throwdown. 5:07 and counting in the shotgun, looking to pass near side, going for Jamal Spivey, and he got it! A 24-yard touchdown connection from Clemens to Spivey. Brings up Kenzie McKinnon and puts your outfielders in left and left center because that one's going to left field and that's gone. That is a two-run shot for Kenzie McKinnon. And it's 3-0 Central Cass as the Squirrels will come out to home plate and wait for McKinnon to come across home. That one was gone the moment it hit the bat. Shot from the point, Bree Adams, lowering hard, and it's in! Off the stick of Sydney Kamstrup, and the Cougars are on the board. Dahl will drop back to pass again. This one's over the middle and intercepted by Gunnar Broughton. At the 40, at the 30, at the 25-20, and he has a man to beat. Cuts inside, 10-5, touchdown, Gunnar Broughton on the pick six. And the Vikings now lead 35-0. All right, welcome back. We're ready to roll here in match number 3 of 8 of the day. This one will feature the Barnesville Trojans in their second match of the day versus the Frazee Hornets in their second match of the day. Barnesville may or may not have a little bit of an advantage in this one, considering Frazee just played a 3-setter in their previous match against Winnimac. But then again, that may give Frazee the advantage because Barnesville's had time to cool down and Frazee's all warmed up and ready to go. So we'll see how this one plays out. Once again, best of 3 sets. Barnesville in the purple jerseys, and Emily Condon will continue to be the libero here in the second match. I believe players, according to Minnesota rules, are allowed 5 games a day, if I remember what I was reading it right. So I don't know if that's games or match, games or sets. I don't know which one that falls under, but we'll find out together, I guess, if she all of a sudden stops playing. So we will attempt to get you some scores from the pool play in the other gym, but no guarantees on that at the moment. So far, Barnesville defeated Battle Lake 2-0, 25-12 and 28-26, and Frazee defeated Winnimac 2-1. 24-26, 25-18, and 15-10 in our first 2 matches of the day. And now we're ready for match number 3 between the Trojans and the Hornets. Hornets will start off in their dark jerseys with green stripes, and their libero in the white jersey, and that libero is Paige Ziegler. Barnesville will be in the purple jerseys, and their libero in the white jerseys, Emily Condon, a senior. And we're underway in match number 3 here from Barnesville High School. Mike Mason with you here on the Minnesota Sports Station. There's a kill to start things off for Barnesville. Olivia Sorensen, the junior, with the kill. Serve is over off the serve of Bullgreen. Frazee will send it back. Condon will make first contact. Here's a set by Macy for Pesa near side. She got it. 2-0 Barnesville. They almost went to get a different ball as that one escaped out into the hallway there. 2-0 Trojans, out of bounds, 2-1 Trojans. Hornets will get on the board with the servicer. I put that one on the wrong side. Let's put it on the right side here. With the serve is Annika Ryerson. Pace will push it over and down for another kill. 3-1. This time the serve will come out of the hands of Chumperland. Chumperland, ace. Chumperland had an ace in the last match. The Trojans had a total of 6 aces in that match against Battle Lake. So now it's 4-1 in favor of the Trojans. Trojans will keep that one alive. A bump set there by Macy, sent over. Ziegler will keep it alive. Back set to the near pin. Tipped and blocked and over the fingertips and down for the kill for Gabrielson. Now Ziegler's serve was nearly an ace, but Condon will be able to get it back over. Now the back set to the near pin and an attack into the net. 5-2. Katie Newell as well as Lauren Halverson will check in for Barnesville. Leading by 3. Newell will have the serve, and the serve is up and over. One nearly hit the floor. He's able to get underneath it. That's O'Brien sending it over. Condon digs it out. Macy sends it back. I think that was Macy who sent it over. Nope, check that. That was Newell who sent it over, and that one goes out of bounds and a point for Barnesville. 6-2. Newell on the serve. Bumped over there by O'Brien. Here's the set by Newell. Tipped over, and it's down. Emily Bredman. Let's try it again. Emily Bredman with the kill. 7-2. Barnesville jumping out to a quick 5-point lead here over the Hornets. And that one will go into the net. 7-3. Vanessa Tonson checking back into the lineup here for Frazee. Serve is over. Bredman sends it over, but it's tipped at the net, and the Hornets able to keep it alive. Sent back over and out of bounds. Point for the Barnesville Trojans. (8-3) as a result. Serve is up and over. Running bump set there, back to the middle of the net, pushed over, and the Trojans will go on the attack here as Condon will send it over to the other libero, Ziegler. Now they'll set up middle of the net there for Starry. Blocked at the net. Starry sends it back over in a touch. And check that, Ziegler with a diving save there to keep the volley alive. Nice job there by Lexi Bolgreen for the kill. 9-3, timeout, Frazee. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back here in just a few seconds on the Minnesota Sports Station.
Magnitude Sports Media Network is your home for all types of sports programming in a 3-state region. Over 500 previous games are available right now on demand. Since 2017, we've brought you an average of 275 games a year, including junior varsity and varsity matchups across 8 different sports. Now we're on pace for the same amount of games this year. It's a whole lot of sports, and it's all right here, where North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota teams play. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back out of the Frazee timeout. Barnesville will have the serve, leading by 6, 9-3. Here in set 1 of match 3 of 8 of the day. First 6 will be pool play matches, and then matches 7 and 8 will be determined by the outcome of the pool play matches. There's a set to the near pin. Nice job. Kill down the near side line there from Maddie Starry. And it's 9-4. 1-0 Frazee after the timeout. Serve will go into the hands of Maddie Starry. She's a junior. Starry will serve it up and over. First touch there by Condon. Now Newell sends it near side and sending it over there was Bullgreen. Block. Bullgreen as well as Bredman on the block. Bullgreen will get credit for the point. And it's 10-4, and the Trojans will get the serve back. It'll go into the hands of Emily Condon. And that one will go into the net. Serve here from Jaren Johansson. Hits the tape as it goes over. Barnesville to keep it alive. Free ball back over to the Hornets. Now they'll set up to go on the attack here from the middle of the net. Tipped and kept alive there. Condon, I believe, on the second touch, and that may have been because they sent it over. And now Frazee will have a chance to go on the attack once again. And they have to get it over on that touch, and there would be Trumperlin who does get it over. It comes right back to the Trojans after a touch. Tipped over, blocked at the net. Volley will continue here. Frazee will send over a free ball. First touch by Newell. Now here's the set far side from Halverson. Blocked at the net. Nice job. I believe it was. Yes, it was. Ellie Ryerson with the block. 10-6. Serve will go into the hands of Johansson. Johansson serve hits the tape as it goes over and down for an ace. 10-7. Serve is up and over. Condon makes first contact. Newell with the set, and that will be Bullgreen sending it into the net. (10-8). Frazee's back in this after trailing by as many as 4. Now one comes down for an ace. Johansson with her second ace of the match. Johansson serve is over. Condon makes first contact. Newell will set it up near side. Sending it over there was Bullgreen. Now Hornets will go on the attack. But into the net it goes, and that's a point for Barnesville. 11-9, the lead's back to 2. The serve will go into the hands of Kimberly Macy. From the 10-foot line, it's over, and it will be point Frazee. Out of bounds on the serve. 12-10 in favor of Barnesville. Serve this time will come out of the hands of Bullgreen, the sophomore outside here. Serve is over. O'Brien makes first contact. Here's the back set to the near pin, attack into the net. And Barnesville regains the 3-point advantage as the serve will go back into the hands of the sophomore Lexi Bullgreen. Bullgreen standing serve in the middle of the service line is up and over. Here's the set for the attack. O'Brien far side, down for the kill. 13-11. Annika Ryerson with the serve. And Ryerson serve, nice serve. It's up and over. Here's the set from Macy, back set far pin, and the Hornets will keep it alive. Now O'Brien gets the kill. Back-to-back kills from McKenna O'Brien, the junior. And the Hornets are within a point, 13-12. Annika Ryerson with the serve. Peso send it over. Hornets keep it alive. Peso try, no, check that. That wasn't Peso. That was Chumperland in the middle. Green set it up now for Peso. Got a lot of height on that jump there, too. O'Brien will send it back over. Condon makes first contact. Over and 2. That was Macy who will get the kill. Nice job there by Kimberly Macy. Sends it over in 2. Hornets weren't expecting it, and that puts another point on the board here for the Trojans. Leads back to 2, 14-12. Serve out of the hand of Chumperland. Ziegler sent it over, jumps for it at the net, and it's tipped and won by Barnesville. Chumperland will win the tip on that joust. Or no, check that. Sorensen, excuse me. My bad. Nice job. Was there a net touch there? Point Barnesville. And it will indeed be a net violation like I thought. Serve comes out of the hands of Chumperland. Ziegler on the second touch for O'Brien, far side. Tipped at the net, hits the tape. O'Brien gets the kill. 16-13. Serve will go in the hands of Paige Ziegler, the senior libero for the Frazee Hornets. Free ball here for the Hornets. Can they set up an attack? Middle of the net, blocked at the middle of the net. Emily Bredman, one of the 2 players in on the block, and I believe the other one was possibly Samantha Pesa. Bredman will get credit for the point. 17-13. Katie Newell has the serve. And that'll be bumped over there by Starry. There's a set by Newell, pushed over by Pesa. Point on the lift, touch violation, Barnesville. 17-14, a 3-point match. Had some good volleyball here at this invite so far. Well, hope that continues for you, so you can continue to enjoy the matches here. Ziegler make first contact, touched up there by Atonson, now pushed over. Let's see here, Pesa near side, got it. It was tipped out of bounds and Pesa will get the kill. So Pesa with the serve, Pesa with the ace. Timeout Frazee. They're down by 5. It's 19-14 off the ace by Pesa. And Barnesville will have the serve when we come back after this here on the Minnesota Sports Station.
Diamond Academy and Magnitude Sports Media Network are providing a huge opportunity for high school athletes. Player profile videos shine the spotlight on a skill set required for a position in a particular sport. Whether you play softball, track and field, or any other sport, if you're a sophomore or junior, it's time to schedule your video. Most tapings take less than an hour and can save you thousands when a recruiter puts your name in the starting lineup for a college scholarship. For more information, click on Player Profiles at msportsnet.com or call us at 701-373-1843.
All right, so we got some updates from the pool play in the other gym. In the first game, Holly defeated Breckenridge 2-0, and Fertile-Bertrami defeated Crookston 2-0. Holly is playing, I believe, I think Fertile-Bertrami and Holly are playing right now. I know Holly's one of the teams. I can't remember who the opponent was, so we'll keep you updated on that as the time goes on here. 20 to 14, little miscommunication there, and that'll drop for another point for Frazee, and makes it 20 to 15. So Holly and Fertile Beltrami, winners so far from the other gym and pool play. Both of those went 2 sets. Both those matches went 2 sets, I should say. That one goes out of bounds on an attacking error. (21-15). Condon will have the serve, that's what I'm trying to say. Blocked at the net there. Ziegler on the second touch, bumped over for a free ball. Newell sets it up and out of bounds. They're saying it was out of bounds. I'm looking for a dispute there and not getting one, so maybe I'm the only one who thought that was inbounds. 21-16, serve going to the hands there of Joe Hansen. Joust for it at the net, and Barnesville will get it back over in 2 touches. Oh, I thought that one hit the floor. Oh, he's gonna get the point anyway. And I believe it was Newell who touched it on the pushover. And it was Newell. 22-16. Volley continues here. Back set, pushed over. There's the set, near side. Bowgreen out of bounds. (22-17). It's a 5-point difference. Conley makes first contact. Macy with the set to the far side. Bowgreen sent it over, and the Hornets kept it alive, and now they send it back over to the Trojans, where Macy will set it up for Bowgreen near side, this time into the net. Pesa sends it over. There's the back set. Nice dig out there by Pesa. Bump set now. Ooh, both Condon and Bowgreen kind of got the bump on that one, and that caused it to go into the net. And the Hornets are within 3. And it's number 3, Maddie Starry with the serve. No, check that. It was number 9, Danny Pichet with the serve, and now the Trojans will get the kill. Bowgreen with the kill, and now the serve. At least I believe she had the kill. I missed it, to be honest with you. O'Brien sends it over and out of bounds. 24-19, and it's set point here for the Trojans. Bowgreen serves it over. There's the bump. O'Brien from the 10-foot line sends it over. Joust for it at the net, and set point. We'll have to wait at least one more volley here, as the serve this time around will go into the hands of Annika Ryerson. Condon gets low. Macy sets it up for Pesa, and that one will be sent back. Pesa makes first touch, and they'll call a lift. (24-21). Ryerson with the serve once again, and that serve is over. There's the set from Macy, far side into the net. (24-22). Oh wait, never mind. I guess they got the point. It's 25-21. And the Trojans will take set number one. The two teams will switch sides. So once again, 25-21. Screen shows 22 there. Let's fix that. There we go. Now that's correct, and now we'll take a timeout. Be back in a moment here on the Minnesota Sports Station.
Magnitude Sports Media Network is your home for all types of sports programming in a 3-state region. Over 500 previous games are available right now on demand. Since 2017, we've brought you an average of 275 games a year, including junior varsity and varsity matchups across 8 different sports. Now we're on pace for the same amount of games this year. It's a whole lot of sports, and it's all right here, where North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota teams play. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
North Dakota Softball All-Stars podcast with Tim Howe keeps you up to date year-round on the sport of softball in the state of North Dakota. Coach and player interviews, who's moving on to play college softball, and that, well, guess what? That simply scratches the surface of this Grand Slam softball podcast. A new episode every week during the softball season and every month during the off-season. Listen anytime on demand on the ND Sports Channel, a Magnitude Sports Media Network station.
Download Game Time today.
Diamond Academy and Magnitude Sports Media Network are providing a huge opportunity for high school athletes. Player profile videos shine the spotlight on a skill set required for a position in a particular sport. Whether you play softball, track and field, or any other sport, if you're a sophomore or junior, it's time to schedule your video. Most tapings take less than an hour and can save you thousands when a recruiter puts your name in the starting lineup for a college scholarship. For more information, click on Player Profiles at msportsnet.com or call us at 701-373-1843.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my...
All right, set 2. Barnesville flip over to the left side of the net, as you see it on your screen. They'll have the serve. Kimberly Macy will start things off here for the Trojans in set number 2 as the Trojans take set 1, 25-21. O'Brien dug out there by Condon. Set far side for Bull Green, out of bounds. So 1-0 Hornets. Makes first contact. That'll be an ace. Put one more on the board there for Barnesville. Thank you very much. And that'll be a service error after the ace, a service error, and now we're tied up at 2. That one, I thought that one fell, but it went out of bounds, I guess. So back to the Trojans, and the serve will come out of the hands of Chumperland. Is the back set to the near pin, sent over and out of bounds on the attack. (4-2) in favor of Barnesville here. Barnesville won their first match against Battle Lake in 2 sets, and then Frazee took 3 sets to get over Winnie Mac. Bump set far side. Pesa sends it over. Kept alive there. And now O'Brien will send it back over. Here's the bump set from Macy to Pesa. Macy to Pesa. And Pesa will get the kill. 5-2. Trumperlin will be on the serve here. There's the set for the attack from the middle of the net. That one goes into the net. 6-2. So Trumperlin will continue on the serve. That serve is up and over. And attack from the far side. Come over. Macy makes first contact. And that will be Bredman who sends it over. Hornets will keep it alive here and send it back over. Now we'll see if they can set up an attack. And they do, and it goes off the fingertips of O'Brien, the kill in credit of Emily Bredman, and it's another point for the Trojans, and it's 7-2. So the lead is up to 5 now. Pushed over, nicely pushed over, but Trojans able to keep that one alive, and Pesa will bump over the free ball there for the Hornets. Set, back set, far pin, the attack is down, that is Johansson with the kill. 7-4, 7-3, excuse me. Now drop, last one to touch it there was Sorensen. She'll get credit for the kill. 8-3. Serve is over. Out of bounds. Knew that one was out the moment she whacked at it there. Coming here at the next break, we got another final. I'll tell you that one here in a little bit. It's 9-3 right now in favor of the Trojans. Make it 9-4. Kill from the far side. It might have been O'Brien. Check that. No, it was Starry. 9-4. There's a set from Newell, pushed over by Bredman, out of bounds. That makes it 9-5. Ellie Ryerson with the serve. Newell with the set. Blocked at the net, kept alive. Pushed over in 2, and that'll be a touch violation. I'll call a lift. That pulls the Hornets within 3 at 9-6. This is set by Newell to the near pin for Pesa. Puts it down for the kill. And it's 10-6. And Pesa will get the serve here for the Trojans. Jump serve from the far side wrist line is up and over. Here's the back set now over to the far pin. Kept alive by the Trojans. Far side, that was Bowgreen sending it over. Nice diving dig there. And now Condon will send it over from the 10-foot line. That one nearly hit the ceiling. They'll have to send back over the free ball, and they'll do. Newell with the back set. Near side, sending it over there was Lauren Halverson, but kept alive by the Hornets, and now they bring it right back to the Trojans. Set up for the middle of the net attack this time around. Hornets will keep the volley going. Back over to the Trojans now. Bump set for the middle of the net attack. Blocked at the net, kept alive, and the volley kills back. Now to the Hornets. One of the longer volleys we've had here. Block at the net, and that was a combination of Lauren Halverson and Emily Bredman. 11-6. Pesa will continue on the serve here. bumped over, out of bounds. So the Trojans have doubled up on the Hornets, 12-6. 2 touches, back over. Condon makes first contact. Well, looking like she was going to set it, and she pushed it over in 2 to get the point. Nice job there by the sophomore, Katie Noel. And that will be the play that causes Frazee to take the timeout. Once again, scores from pool play in the other gym. Barnes, check that. Brecken, check that. Let's try this again. Scores from the other pool play action in the old gym. Holly defeats Breckenridge 2-0. Fertile Beltrami defeats Crookston 2-0. And then Holly in their second match defeats Crookston in their second match 2-0. And right now Breckenridge and Fertile Beltrami are playing presently. After that match, Fertile Beltrami will stay on the court to take on the Holly Nuggets. And then after that one, Breckenridge will take on Crookston. So right now Holly with 2 wins. And they'll have Fertile Beltrami next as soon as Breckenridge Fertile Beltrami finishes up. And that's the one that's in progress right now over in the old gym. When we get scoring updates from that one, we'll certainly pass it along to you. Out of the timeout is 13-6 in favor of the Trojans here. And it'll be Samantha Pesa with the jump serve from the far side of the service line. That's up and over. Tipped over, kept alive there by the Trojans, sent far side for Bowgreen, and it drops for a kill. (14-6) as Pesa will send that serve over. Hornets will have to run to cover that. Nice block at the middle of the net, and she went back to celebrate and saw the ball come back, but luckily the net was there in her place. So Bradman will get another block. That's 15-6. And that will result in a lift touch violation for the Hornets, and to make it 16-6 as Pesa will continue on the serve. Jump serve is up and over, and I thought it hit the line, but apparently it was out, and that will go as a point for Frazee, 16-7. Joust for it at the net, tipped over, back to the Trojans. Now Noel will set it up near side. That was Halverson who sends it over, and she'll get credit for the kill. 17-7. The senior, Emily Condon, will have the serve. Hits the tape as it goes over. Frazee's able to control it, sends a free ball back to the Trojans, excuse me. Got it down, nice kill there by Jordan Chumperlin as she snuck it inside the back line for the point. 18-7. Great placement of that ball there by Chumperlin. That attack goes into the net. Gabrielson was the attempt. Now we'll have a sub as Bowgreen will come out and Anna Stanford will come in. 19-7 and a timeout. Frazee will take one with them. Back in a moment.
Magnitude Sports Media Network is your home for all types of sports programming in a 3-state region. Over 500 previous games are available right now on demand. Since 2017, we've brought you an average of 275 games a year, including junior varsity and varsity matchups across 8 different sports. Now we're on pace for the same amount of games this year. It's a whole lot of sports, and it's all right here, where North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota teams play. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back. 19-7. Condon will have the serve here with the Trojans leading by 12. And here in set 2, Took the first set, 25-21. Serve is over. Ziegler on the first touch. Sending it over, it's Gabrielson. And now Stanford sends it over for the Trojans. And the Hornets will go on the attack. And Stanford for another opportunity here, and that one will fall for a kill. 20-7. Allie Odlin will come in. Samantha Pesa will get a breather for now. Condon serve is over. Attack from the middle of the net, and it's down for the kill. 20-8 now. Serve comes off the hands, I believe it was Ellie Ryerson. Oh my goodness. How Frazee kept that one alive is beyond me, as Chumplin tried to slam that one down. She had the height, she had the swing, she had everything she needed on that. But Frazee was able to keep it off the ground. That's a very lucky break for Frazee. 9 times out of 10, that one's a point there for Chumperland. Macy with the serve, it's up and over, it's 21-8. Make it 21-9. Out of bounds, 22-9 on the service error. So Pace will come back in. Odlin will get a breather. Stanford with the serve, out of bounds. (22-10). Time of this match so far, 42 minutes, 27 seconds. That includes our about 1 minute pregame show. That's April Schriddy, if I'm saying that correctly. She's a junior who gets that point there, 23-10. So Chumplin will have the serve. Nice powerful serve over the net. Attack from the far side, out of bounds. 23-10. That'll be bumped over there by Johansson. Here's the set from Macy. Attack from the middle of the net, and Ziegler will make the second touch on that. Send back over the free ball. Here's the set over far side for the attack. Hornets keep it alive. O'Brien tried to send it over. Instead, it goes into the net. That'll be 25-10, and they will take the second set, and they will take the match 2-9. So Barnesville defeats Battle Lake 2-0. Frazee defeats Winnemac 2-1. Now Barnesville defeats Frazee 2-0. Over in the other pool play in the old gym, Hawley defeats Breckenridge 2-0. Fertile Beltrami defeats Crookston 2-0. And Hawley defeats Crookston 2-0. Breckenridge and Fertile Beltrami are currently in progress over in the old gym. Coming up next, we'll see the Battlers again. Battle Lake will take on Winnemac. And then we'll have Winnemac versus Barnesville, and then Frazee versus Battle Lake on our next 3 matches here. The final score once again, Barnesville 2-0 over the Hornets, 25-21 and 25-10. The preceding has been a presentation of the Minnesota Sports Channel on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Thanks so much for watching.